All right, let's get started. We're back with Blueprints. It's been a little while, but I want to make sure we're actually making progress in this game. We have one major goal today, and that is to figure out the Atelier. I don't know if we'll be able to figure out the entire puzzle. It's a big, interconnected puzzle, but we want to at least make some progress on it today. Side objectives as well. Continue filling out the spiral of stars and get our final trophy, the dead end trophy. But I think we're gonna kick it off by jumping right into the Atelier and seeing if we can make some progress there. So let's jump into the game and get solving, because there's a lot to do today. Last time we opened up the Atelier and it's overwhelming. So we only got about halfway through, sort of like solving what I'd consider to be the initial part of the puzzle. Okay, we've got 2 gems, our money, and we're gonna head right outside. I am gonna quickly stop by Blackbridge Grotto because I want to import my trophies. I forgot to import my day 1 trophies. Data files, import trophy data. There we go. These 2, day 1 and trophy of speed. Okay. So now we should have I want to see something really quick. Okay, got it. That's all the restore from backup stuff. Okay. So now we should have every trophy except 1. Well, and then the completion trophy in the listed on the thing. There's still the completion trophy. But we're just going to head right out here and see if we can once again draft the secret passage and just head right on into the Atelier. Okay. Here we are. This is going to be important, I'm sure. Don't go where the path leads. All right. I love that it doesn't even it does the hey, we're gonna let you draft, and then it just isn't. Okay, so we've filled out. The first thing I'm working on is solving these little puzzles, the puzzle boxes in each one. We've filled out a bunch of them, but not all of them. So I want to start by kind of finishing that, because that's going to spell out a message for us. And I think that's going to be really important. So, let's see. Here we have the bedroom. So we haven't done this one yet. So we're going to do a lot of this today. Okay. Nuance. So we need to get, presumably, the orange ones flipped to green. That's pretty straightforward there. What if we moved that? Now these can go there. That's easy. Passed. Okay. Okay, next up is the drawing room. Here we are. So here we're looking for Iraja. Purple tiles will go down. So we really can't get anything to go up per se. And we have to turn the bottom ones purple. The blue one being there implies that one thing I want to do is like put the black one there, and then I can use the blue one to shift the things around on the bottom. But how would I need to get 2 purple ones. I can turn that one there. That one there. But then how do we get... anything else up top? Try to get an orange one in the middle. Turn that one purple. Flip it. Flip it. Drop it down. Now those two are there. flip it, turn that one purple. Then how do I get another purple one up top? Hang on, maybe I need to drop that down there. There we go. Put this in the middle, then flip it. There we go. Okay, now we need to go to the gallery, which should be this room over here. Yeah. Which, this one's interesting because it has things, you know, it has some things started here. But not a ton. Okay, we need blue here. So if I put this here, I can flip that up. Flip that across. Now we can make blue act as yellow. That was pretty easy. Seek. Okay. Now we need to go to the library, which is here. There's my puzzle box. Are you upstairs? Yeah. Another blue one, huh? Okay, so pink rotates around, orange. Okay, there's another blue one. There's another blue one. Okay. Now we just got to get blue in all the corners. Okay. What's and now the cloister, which is here. Okay, this one's multicolored, so we need orange in the top left, bottom right corners, and red in the other ones. So the two orange ones have to stay orange. There's no way for those to be any other color. Okay, so now there's... Oh wait, hang on. I need these to be actually in different spots. Red there. Okay, so now red and orange are correct, but now this black one's not correct. There it is. Red, orange, red, orange. Left. We seek what's left, huh? Alright, East Wing Hall. Okay, we need 4 blue ones. Purple ones drop down. Pink rotates everything around. So we need to get... a white one in the middle. Oops. Okay. If I drop that... Okay, that's helpful. Potentially drop the purple one down, put the pink one in the middle, but that would never to let the white one be back in the middle, which is bad. If I put a purple one in the middle, I can drop a blue one down. There it is. Shadows. Okay, next we need to go to the observatory, which should be right here. There's my puzzle box. Can I rotate this? No. Okay, more blue ones. So we put a black one in the middle, we can immediately swap those over, which that's great. Hang on, if we do that. Also, what if we... I need to drop... Yeah, I need to put the black one in the middle, move that over, swap the purple one up top. Now if I put the black one in the middle, I can shift this over, drop the purple one. In. Okay, there's the East Wing Hall. So we need to go to the dining room, which is here. Okay. Okay, I need all four of these orange ones to stay exactly as they are. Which means I need to get... I need to turn this one pink. Now I can rotate pink ones. There we go. Light. Okay, next up is the hall. Let's see, that's dining room. That's kitchen. Gallery. Dining. Hall should be here then. Hall. Okay. Blue. Okay. There we go. Nope. I need to make sure I have a white one in the middle. Blue. Although I might need to use the yellow ones to shift the blue ones up first. Yeah. So I can get those two blue. Now if I have a black in the middle, I can shift these across. Lantern. Oh, this is going to be just as big a fucking riddle as anything else we do. Hi, David. Okay, next we need solarium, which is, let's see, there's dining. Should be this one over here then. How do we get into you? Solarium. Okay. Green. So. If I shift that down, green is now in the middle. No, hang on. Shift that over. I can now flip a blue one. I can drop them down. That's not what I need. I can flip a black one up there, which helps a little bit. Put a black one in the middle. Flip a green one up. I'm doing well. How are you doing today? I can shift these around. I can shift these around. Now the blue ones will turn green if I surround them with green. I can make a green one there. That's easy enough. Move that down. Put an orange one there. shift that. Hang on, I can do that. There we go. That works. Through. Okay. Next up is the Nook. Right here. Okay, we need 4 purples. Jordan, now you're going to torture yourself with DBD? Sounds about right. If we get too stumped in this game, I might shift to some DBD in a bit. Alright, we need 4 purples. So, red will turn all the black ones red, which is not what we want. Blue will shift things around. I want a purple one up top. I want the orange one to somehow get dropped down a level, I think. I need the orange one flipped to the bottom, huh? Yeah. I need to get a black one up top. Shift this over around so I can flip the orange one to the bottom. Now I can turn the orange one purple. Flip a purple one up top, shift it around. Flip that one there. Flip that one there. Put the blue one up top, but now I can't change the color of it. So that doesn't really help. I've kind of fucked it. Okay, so hang on. Surprised I'm still playing. There's more to do. There's more to do. Okay, let's flip a purple one up top. Maybe not. Maybe let's... hang on. No, let's do that. Flip a purple one up top. Much bigger game than you thought it was? Yep, same. Same. It is a surprisingly deep game. I can shift these around, but I don't know if that really helps me. I can flip a green one up, the purple one here. Now it's like I want to get the orange one in the middle somehow. How do I get the orange one in the middle? By putting the orange one here with a purple one above it, huh? Need to put a purple one above it. Now I can put the orange one in the middle. Gonna be in and out and lurky. Sounds good, David. Mwah. Okay, if I shift those, put the blue between the purples, Now put the orange one back in the middle. I can shift that to be a purple. Now I can flip and put a purple on top. Change the orange to be a purple. Flip that on top. The purple there. But now how do I get the purples moved? Drop a purple. Flip it. I somehow need to get this red one. Out of the top row, I think. I can get the red one. I can get the red one here. Now I can get the red one in the middle and a purple up top. There we go. Getting the red one out of that top row was the important thing. Rain. That's an interesting word. Okay, next is the kitchen. That's the billiard. That's directly north of here. Which means the kitchen's that way. Yeah. These drawings have like different backgrounds. Okay, we need all oranges. Yellow. Can move an orange one down. I can flip a orange up top, but that doesn't really help. I can put the that green there, so I can flip this. Hang on. With an orange in the middle. If I can put a yellow in the middle, I can use this to raise that up. Now I can put that there. Flip this to orange and then move that up. Yeah. 2. Okay, so next we need the corridor. Should be like right here, I want to say. No, that's trophy room. That's above the kitchen, which means it should be here. Yeah. Okay, we need blue ones. If I can get a yellow one in the middle, I can just flip it, flip the 2 blue ones up, but I don't think there's a way to just do that. So let's see, we've put the green down there, green down there. Turn that green, flip that, put that there. Now flip those back, raise those up. Yeah. Okay, we got it. Pass. Okay, next we need the music room, which is right here. Here it is. Blues. So we can flip a green and a blue around. We can use... I think we want to immediately do this. No, hang on. I think we want to immediately do that. Put a blue there. Flip those. How do I get the pink out of this corner? I need to get the pink out of that corner somehow. The pinks need to be taken out of the corners. That might help. I can put the purple down here. Now the blues will... drop, so I can get this pink one out of this corner. I can get a blue one here, but do I want to get this green one up? If I flip that, that can go there. If I put that there, I can get the pink down there. And put the green back there. Flip that. Flip that. Now the pinks are out of the corners. There's blues in every corner. Okay. Pass the... Okay, music room, lavatory. So, hall, lavatory should be over here, right? Yes. Okay. Need greens in every corner. I can shift. Orange can turn green, which means I'm going to need to turn both of those orange ones green. somehow. So I think what we do is we shift. Raise. Now we can flip these around. Now we have a green one up there. Hang on, shift. Need to get a green there. Now we need to get shift that, turn that green. There we go. Oh, hang on. This is yellows and greens, not just... Hang on, I fucked that up. It's not greens in every corner. It's yellows and greens. Should still be fully doable at this point. If I flip that. Flip that. Raise that up. Yeah. I thought it was 4 greens. It's yellows and greens. Pass the light. What is this saying? Okay, we only have 3 left. Billiard room, trophy room, and foundation. Oh, hang on, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go up. North. God, I wish there was a compass here. Okay, this is spare room, so we need to go this way. Spare room, ballroom, foundation, which I tried the foundation one the other day. That was difficult. So... find a way across to billiard room and trophy room. It might be one of the ones. Those might be some of the ones I have to go through. Yeah. To get to. There's trophy. Here's billiard. Okay. Solve these. Foundation was the one I just like couldn't get. All right, we need 4 red ones. Red will turn the white one black. And then we'll turn that red again. So what we need to do... This is going to be a little tricky. We need to get the white one in the middle. Turn the blue ones gray. Then turn all the gray ones white and rotate them around. So we get the white one in the middle. We flip that. Yeah. We can just turn those gray. That's easy enough. Turn all those white. Turn them all black. do I get that one gray one out of the way here? There we go. That gray one was just sitting in the way. Us. Trophy room. Okay, we need white in the corners, which means we cannot touch a red one to save our lives here. I can make 2 white ones there. Two white ones there. Pink can rotate everything around. Black can move those. Need to somehow get both of those 2 white. There we go. Okay. Right. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Now we need just the foundation puzzle. Okay, this one was very tricky, if I remember right. So, I can shift that across to raise oops. If I shift this across, I can now raise a blue one here. Put that back. Raise a blue one there. Shift that across. Put orange in the middle. I can now turn this orange. I need 2 oranges on the top. Okay. ultimately what I need, I think, is a blue one on the top. Only way to do that is to get the yellow one in the middle. But then I have a conundrum where I either need to get... If I switch that to the middle. So I can now either raise up this one. Yeah. Shift those. Raise that up. The black one in the middle, shift those across. I can put the gray one in the middle, but that doesn't help me at all. I can lift this one up. Change this to orange. Shift, shift, shift. I can change this to orange now, but that won't get an orange one in the corner ever. Get an orange one there. A blue one there. I need to get a blue one up top. If I just put yellow here, then I'm either moving a blue or yeah, so I've got to somehow get yellow here so I can move a blue one up. The only way to get a blue one up there. Now I can move these around. I can put a yellow one up here and get the gray one down, but that doesn't really help either. Shift those around, shift those around. Shift those around. I can put a second blue one up top. But then I need to get one of them to turn orange. Now. I can turn this one orange now. Hang on, if I do that, now I can get both of those there, and then I can put the black one there and shift these till they're there. Okay. That one was tricky. A. Oh god. Really? That puzzle is for the word A? Okay, I think we have a message. Through lantern light in sketches, cast a tint of truth, to find our path a hue of wisdom, to turn us right a shade of rain, to pass the light through lantern light in shadows. Past we seek what's left of the lies we cast. What does that fucking mean? So, there's got to be something related to the lantern colors. Right? Where am I? Jim, we're way up top here. Cool. Yeah, we need to go back the other way. This is... conference room. Closet. Okay, so yeah, this should be heading back down. Ballroom. Dining. Entrance hall. Okay. Through lantern light in sketches, cast a tint of truth. Find our path, a hue of wisdom. To turn us right, a shade of rain. Past the light through lantern light, in shadows past, we seek what's left of the lies we cast. Hi, David. How are you? I think this puzzle might break my brain a little bit. I'm also frustrated that I only have 17 steps. So, because I think I'm going to need to play around in these rooms a little bit. Now that I've gotten those words, I don't... Wait, hang on. Oh, this one... walking into here lowers my steps somehow. Okay, well, we're calling this a day then. That's gonna be the end of that day. Will be there, because for some reason walking right through here was reducing my steps dramatically. Okay, well, we didn't enter the main house at all. Lovely. Yeah. Abandoned project. Save and continue. You never understood it. That's completely fair.